Good morning, students. I am Neelam here from SKM Public School. I am going to teach you chapter number 3 of civics, how the state government works. In my previous video, I have taught you about how the state government works, who is an MLA, a debate in the Legislative Assembly. I have taught you about members of the Legislative Assembly are elected by the people, MLAs. The elected members of the Legislative Assembly form the government. Every state in India has a Legislative Assembly. Each state is divided into different areas or constituencies. From each constituency, the people elect one representative who then become a member of the Legislative Assembly, that is MLA. Then here a Legislative Assembly is a place where all the MLAs of both the ruling as well as the opposition party meet to discuss various things. Then you have learned about a debate in the Legislative Assembly. I have taken example of different MLAs given in your book in the live class. A debate in the Legislative Assembly. In the Legislative Assembly, the members debate on any action taken or not taken by the government. This is because the MLAs are together responsible for the work of the government. All the MLAs who gather together assemble in the Legislative Assembly are called legislature. The head of the executive or the chief minister is formed from them. Then today you are going to learn about the working of the government. So let's start working of the government. The Legislative Assembly is not the only place where opinions are expressed about the work of the government and action is demanded. You will find newspaper, TV channels and other organizations regularly talking about the government. In a democracy, there are various ways through which people express their views and also take action. Let us look at one such way. Soon after the discussion in the assembly, there was a press conference organized by the health minister. Large number of people from different newspapers were present. The minister and some government officials were also present. The minister explained the steps the government had taken. Reporters asked many questions at this meeting. These discussions were then reported in different newspapers. The following page has one such report. After the press conference, here on the next page, I will show you the report prepared by the different newspapers here. During the next week, the chief minister and the minister for health visited Patalpuram district. They went to visit the families who had lost their relatives and also visited people in the hospitals. The government announced a compensation for these. So that report was: government smells the garbage. Chief Minister promises funds for work. Here, news is from Patalpuram. During the last few weeks, there have been many deaths in some districts of our state. There has been a strong reaction that the government has not taken this seriously. The health minister explained today at a press conference that his government has asked all the collectors and the chief medical officers to take urgent steps. The most important problems is that of drinking water, main problem, and due to that there were disease spreading, diarrhea, and many of the people were killed. The minister said that they intend to supply drinking water to every village through tanker trucks. The chief minister has promised funds for this work. They also plan to start a campaign to inform people about the steps that can be taken to prevent diarrhea. When a reporter asked him as to what steps are being taken to see that garbage has been lying around a month is quickly collected, the chief minister said that he would look into this. He would look into the matter. Then who here government announced a compensation for these families. The chief minister also said that he thought the problem was not only one of sanitation, cleanliness, but also of a lack of clean drinking water. He said that a high-level inquiry committee will be asked to look into the needs of the district to provide sanitation facilities and would request the Minister for Public Works to take care of the needs of proper water supply in the region. As you have seen above, the people in power, like the Chief Minister and the Minister, have to take action. They do so through various departments like the Public Works Department, PWD, the Agriculture Department, the Health Department, the Education Department, and so on. They also have to answer questions that are asked in here, the Legislative Assembly, and convince people asking the questions that proper steps are being taken. At the same time, newspapers and the media widely discuss the issue, and the government has to respond, for example, by holding the press conference. Here, there are two questions. Here, in bluing, write two measures that the government undertook for controlling diarrhea. Two measures, two steps taken by the government for controlling diarrhea. The government asked the collector, district magistrate, and chief medical officers to take urgent measures, to take urgent steps to overcome that problem. The chief minister also asked the Minister for Public Works to take care of proper supply of clean water in the region. The minister said that the clean drinking water would be made available to every village. Then question number 2 it is, what is the purpose of a press conference? How does the press conference help you get information on what the government is doing? So purpose of a press conference is to gather the news reporters of various media like newspapers and TV channels to report the news related to government's action or steps taken to solve different problems. That's why the press conference was held. Then second, it is, how does the press conference help you to get information on what the government is doing? The action steps announced in the press conference by the ministers are reported in the newspapers and TV channels. We get information from these newspapers and TV channels about what the government is doing. The government can also decide to make new laws for the state regarding sanitation, cleanliness and health facilities. For example, it may make it compulsory for municipal corporations to ensure that there are adequate toilets in every urban area. It may also ensure that a health worker is appointed in every village. This act of making laws on certain issues is done in the Legislative Assembly for each state. The various government departments then implement these laws. Laws for the entire country are made in the parliament. You will read more about the parliament next year, okay, in your next class. In a democracy, it is the people who elect their representatives as members of the Legislative Assembly, that are MLAs. And thus, it is the people who have the main authority. The ruling party members then form the government, and some members are appointed ministers. These ministers are in charge of various departments of the government, such as health in the above example here. Whatever work is done by these departments has to be approved by the members of the Legislative Assembly. And here, in democracy, people organize meetings to voice their opinions and protest against the government. In this way, people protest here against the government. Here are names of departments: school education, public works department, agriculture, and examples of their work. Here, first is school education. So examples of their work, it is कि school education provides free and compulsory education for all the children up to the age of 14. Then school education recruits teachers, give them emoluments and provides them training. School education also conducts the examination for various boards, that is 10th and 12th. So these are the examples of work of school education. Then what are the examples of the work of public works department? Public work departments manages and directs the policies, programs and activities for engineering, road and bridge making, park, sanitation, street and traffic. So this is the work of public work department. Then agriculture, it is responsible for land measurements and collection of land revenue. It arranges for the fertilizers and irrigation of the crops. For this, it builds canals and provides electricity to the farmers. It also buys wheat, rice, pulses, sugar, etc. from the farmers and stores and redistributes to the people in need through public distribution system, PDS. In short, we call that PDS, that is Sarkari Ration Shop to the people. So this is the work of here agriculture. So a wallpaper project, a wallpaper is an interesting activity through which research can be done on particular topics of interest. The following photographs explain the different aspects involved in creating a wallpaper in a classroom. Here. Then after introducing the topic and having a brief discussions with the whole class, the teacher divides the class into groups. The groups discusses the issue and decides what it would like to include in the wallpaper. Children then work individually or in pairs to read the collected material and write their observations or experiences. They can do this through here creating stories, poems, case studies, interviews, etc. Here also the group looks at the material that they have selected for wallpaper project, drawn or written. They read each other's writing and provide feedback to each other. They make decisions on what should be included and finalize the layout for the wallpaper. Then each group then presents the wallpaper in the entire class. It is important that more than one member of the group is asked to present and that each group is allotted the same amount of time to discuss their work. After each group has presented, it would be a good idea to have a feedback session on the following: what more could they do on their own? How could their work be organized better? How could writing and presentation is improved upon? So this wallpaper here you used to write for expression board also, na? है ना? This wallpaper about the 2006 dengue epidemic was prepared by the children of class 6B of Kendriya Vidyalaya, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. So this wallpaper, it is about 2006 dengue epidemic. So do a similar wallpaper project about any issue connected with the working of your state government, like an education program, any law and order issue, midday meal scheme, etc. Yes, students, for this you can go through different Hindi and English newspapers, search the topics related to midday meal and cut them. They may also use written matters. Paste all these cuttings on a large drawing sheet. Your wallpaper on the topic midday meal scheme is now ready for display. It is ready for display. It is ready for display. Okay, so you can do this wallpaper project on the theme midday meal. Okay, or you can choose any other topic on related to law and order. Okay, and education program on based on education program. So this is about here chapter number 3, how the state government works. So this chapter finished now, and you will solve exercise of this chapter 3, civics. Thank you. Till then, stay alert, stay healthy, mask yourself, take proper care. Take proper care. Have a nice day. Thank you.